Hello, my Libras. Why did it go dark there? Let's see. I don't know. There we go. A little bit lighter. All right. I've had some technical stuff I've been dealing with today, so bear with me here. It's all going to come out. It's fine. It's all good. All right. Let's go ahead and get your reading started, Libra. How are y'all doing? Let me know in the comments. All right, as we get started, just a couple of, wrong word, head. Just a couple of things. So first, time is fluid. So whenever this message comes to you is when it will probably be most helpful. It could just be that it's leading you to that next cat video because that's what's in the suggestions down there. But, I don't know. I'm hoping that there's a message in here that'll help you. However, these messages cannot and will not resonate with everyone. It's for the general Libra collective, right? So it's just impossible to connect with every single Libra, okay, with one message. So if you're interested, I do offer personal readings, or, there's a ton of other readings on YouTube, including my own. So search around for whatever suits you best, okay? All right, a couple of face cards there. Looking for 2 more cards. I usually try to get about 5 in this part of the reading. And for this part, I am using just a regular card deck right now. Waiting for my tarot cards to get here. So working with what we got, though. All right, 2 more, please, for our Libra friends. Whew. They're kind of jumpy. It's weird. One more, please. There we go. Ask and you shall receive, right? Okay. So let's just dive in. I'm not gonna do all of that yet. First one out was the 6 of Swords. So with this one, it's like, it's not, it didn't come out reversed or anything, but I'm just feeling like, there's been this block of communication, lack of communication, right? And it's like you could communicate at any point. It's not like there's any real block to it. It's just something within either yourself or the other person that's in this communication, or people, right? Something within that is holding you or them back, okay? Something that's not being said is what I'm hearing. There's something that needs to be said and it's not being said. So take that as you will. You'll know. If that part resonates with you, you'll know what that is. Say it. Next one out is the Jack of Cups. So Jacks, and it's in the reverse. So that used to be a dot. They're kind of wearing off now, but anyways, Jacks are kind of like knights. They are slow moving, and they are sometimes, immature, or just, I am feeling immature here. So could be just like young of heart, that kind of thing, where they're just like forever young, that kind of thing. But I am feeling kind of immature here, and immature specifically in love. Like maybe this person hasn't had very many serious relationships, right? They don't have the experience of romantic relationships in order to really just naturally thrive at the current relationship. So whether this be you or the person that you're interacting with, it's like they just haven't gone through it before. So it's a new experience for them, right? So either you are going to have, either way, you're going to have to practice a lot of patience, because, if you're dealing with someone that hasn't gone through it before, there's a huge learning curve, especially in love and dealing with emotions and things like that. There tends to be a huge learning curve that you just would have to be patient through. And if it's you that's new to this, you have to have patience with yourself, right? Because it's really frustrating when you're in unknown territory. And that's exactly what this is. Totally unknown territory. Okay? I am kind of feeling that that's another person you're dealing with, though, and not necessarily yourself. The next card, though, I feel is definitely you. Again, it could be someone else, right? This is a general read, so it could go many different ways. But I'm feeling for a lot of you, or the people that really need to hear this, is this is you. The King of Swords in reverse. So I just heard someone losing their power. It's like you haven't been yourself lately. Okay? And specifically because this is swords, you know, a lot of times that has to do with communication. So maybe you've withdrawn a little bit, kind of gone into hermit mode. You know, just taking a step back from the social world, from friends, from loved ones, you know, however you might see that. But you've kind of withdrawn a little bit, and you know, there are legitimate reasons to do that. But being that this is in the reverse, you know, I do feel like, not that it's unnecessary, but, you know, maybe you're just withdrawing a little too much. Like, it's hurting more than it's helping in some ways, right? When you withdraw from people, sometimes that tends to push them away. And I don't feel like that's what you mean to do. So maybe just kind of reset a little bit and understand that your people might need you a little bit, okay? So maybe just reintegrate a little bit. I'm not saying abandon ship and, you know, stop being a hermit. No, sometimes we do need that. But bring that balance in, okay? Bring the balance in. Next card is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is also in the reverse. Actually, 4 out of 5 cards are in the reverse. So lots of blocks going on for you, huh? Or the people around you. Could be. So Ace of Pentacles, it's like a new opportunity, specifically within the material realm or finances, things like that. So for some of you, I do see a new housing situation. I'm not seeing like a new house. So maybe you're just getting a new roommate or something, and they're going to be very pivotal in your life. That's just for a few of you. That's very specific. But regardless, some kind of new opportunity that either has just hit or is about to hit, could be in your career, could be, you know, a sale that brings you a significant amount of money. You know, there's so many ways this could go. I don't want to limit it too much, you know, because these are general readings. It's like, especially this, it talks about so many different people. It's hard to say, yes, this is exactly what's going on. Right? So I'm not going to limit it any more than that. It's a new beginning, though, in the material world for you. Okay? Last card in this set is the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So the 4 of Cups, trying to think, the one that comes to mind, and I'm pretty sure it is the 4 of Cups, there's 3 cups that have been overturned in front of this person, and they're really focused on that. They're focused on all of these, I want to say, like, missed opportunities, right? Like cups that once flowethed over, that were like more than full, right? And now they're spilled, and there's nothing left of those, and this person is just sorrowful about that. But then over here, there's this cup just kind of coming out of thin air from the divine, right? Totally full, totally ready for you. And it is just for you. The divine is handing it directly to you. But you're so focused on these spilled cups that you can't see that this cup is right here. All you got to do is, like, turn your head. That's all. So open your eyes. Be open to opportunity is what I'm saying. Because there is that fourth cup. And with this block, what I'm seeing is you're just not seeing it. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next part of the reading. The first part, you know, it's very foundational, just kind of tapping into the energy of the people I'm connecting with. May or may not resonate with everyone, but this message I feel like is a little bit more general. So this second part, you know, these are messages directly from the divine, however you'd like to see that, the spiritual realm. So angels, God, the collective, however, right? And I look for 3 cards. So we have 1 out. Let's go for 2 more. Whew. Okay. Good stuff, guys. So that song just popped in my head, and we actually got 4. So we'll leave it at 4. Sometimes I put them back, but I'm feeling it for you. The song that just popped in my head, kind of old. It's Arms Wide Open by Creed. Oh, 5. Whatever. We'll take them. I already said we would take them. That's just a lot, so hang in tight, okay? But what I'm hearing is Arms Wide Open. And in 4 of these 5 cards, they have their arms open. They're ready to receive, okay? And that's very real. I mean, what did we just say? You have to stay open to that 4th cup, right? Stay open to the opportunities. Okay, so the first one that popped out is 6 of Ariel. This card says, material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. I had to look up while I was reading it because I was feeling that Ace of Pentacles very strongly here. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. You do have that new opportunity coming in with your material realm, right? So it could pop up in an unexpected way, and that could be why this 4 of Cups is there, because it's totally unexpected. It's totally different than what you've had in the past. But, you know, or you know, it's different than what you would have ever chosen for yourself. But that's kind of the point of going with the flow of what the divine leads you to, right? Like, anything can happen. You have to be open to it. Giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So yeah, don't forget, like, whatever you're going through, it helps to have like a grateful mindset, right? To build that foundation off of. So maybe just come back to that when you need it, right? For whoever needs to hear that, just throughout your days after you watch this, you might just have random thoughts of, oh yeah, like what can I be grateful for right now, right? There's magic in that, I'm telling you. Second card out, 5 of Raphael. This one says, everything happens for a reason. Yes, it does. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Yes. There's always something good to be found in any situation that you're going through. And again, embrace the opportunities for happiness. These opportunities that are coming to you, you know, whether it's in love or not, these new opportunities, they really will push you towards a happy, fulfilling space. So just know that that's on its way to you. Next one out is Ace of Gabriel. Check her out. She's like dancing, having a great time, all up in the flow of the universe and life, and I love it. All right. This one says, a gift of passion, opportunity, and an inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. Yeah. Just look at how beautiful this card is. Like, you have the mountain ranges behind her, just a nice quaint little village there, rolling hills. I mean, aside from her, she herself is super beautiful, with like hawk or owl wings. Look at that. Angel wings aren't often portrayed like that, right? So again, I mean, just something that you're not expecting to see, right? Something you're not expecting. Something totally new. But it's a chance to do something amazing. All right, next one out. 8 of Ariel. So this one says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Yeah, so I don't know if maybe you've been feeling a little bit less confident than normal, or just totally lacking confidence. But what that card is saying is there's no reason for that. Okay? These new opportunities that are coming towards you are totally suited for you. It's like they were tailor-made for you, okay? Even if it doesn't seem like it at first, even if you're like, whatever, I don't even paint. If you're being led to paint, even if you've never picked up a brush in your life, try it. Because you might surprise yourself and be really great at it. And then you're like, oh, yeah, the universe does know best. Right? Like a mother knows best kind of situation. And you don't want to listen to her, but sometimes she's right. So go along with the flow of what the universe is sending you, because it's sending you to great things. Okay. Next one out is perspective. And this is the last one in this part of it. So this one says, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And this is really where I'm feeling like, yeah, take that step back. Be open to all possibilities, but also take the step back so that you can take in everything that's going on and really see the value in the opportunity and the value of what it's going to do for your life, right? And also, I mean, just having that perspective of stepping away from only what you see with your blinders on and seeing more of an objective point of view, right? A more holistic approach to your life rather than secluded, segregated. I don't know. So first part set the foundation. Second part gave us some guidance. Third part gives us a focus. Okay. And this is, you know, it's worded kind of like a prayer. It's the universe telling you how to talk to the universe to get to where you want to be in the universe. It sounds silly. But I mean, you'll see if it resonates that way for you. That's how I see it with these cards, and I personally love it. So, one card, please. That's like 5. Whew. Okay. Let's see what you got here. This one says, Dear Universe, may I be given divine guidance to explore new creative projects and opportunities. Yes. You can't make this shit up, you guys. Let's hold that up for you guys, just in case you need to pause it, write it down, whatever you need to do. I like to think of these as well as, like, not just how you speak to the universe, but also like a reassurance for yourself at times. You know, if things start to get hard, you're like, oh yeah, this is what I'm working towards. This is how I'm going to do it, right? Let's read it one more time. I feel like this is really powerful. It says, Dear Universe, may I be given divine guidance to explore new creative projects and opportunities. So be it, so it is. So one last message I'm getting for you guys. Don't let fear hold you back from these things, okay? They were divinely guided to you, for you. So don't be afraid of whatever. Don't be afraid of whatever perceived cost you have of it. If you can do it, just go for it. Simple as that. If you can't, maybe just keep it on the radar, or find another creative way to do it. But that's all. Let's leave it there, you guys. I hope that was helpful. Please do like, subscribe, comment, share if it's resonating with you. Hit that notification bell if you are interested in joining me for lives. I'd love to have your energy there. And yeah, that's it. I hope you all have a great night, and love and light to you all.